Hey, Brook Scholars, welcome back to Remote Learning with me, Mr. Scott. Happy Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Um, Listen, let me ask you something. Do you have siblings? Do you have brothers or sisters or cousins that live with you? Kids your own age? Yeah. At this point, are they starting to occasionally get on your nerves? Are they bugging you? Yeah? Yeah. I know that for me here at home, my two daughters, McKenna and Lily, they love each other. They love to have fun together, but sometimes they really get on each other's nerves. And the story that we're going to read today is all about that. It's all about when your little brother or your little sister starts to drive you crazy. This, my friends, is a fiction story. It's going to have a setting. It's going to have characters. It's going to have a problem. It's going to have many events and then a solution. So, last week we were talking a lot about the title and how the title is very, very important. The title of this story is MD equals A Moody Day. From the book Judy Moody, MD, The Doctor is In by Megan McDonald, of course. I love the Judy Moody series. And I thought this little reading here was really good. Excited to share it with you, actually. Now, excuse me, something in my throat. We are going to continue to talk about the wonderful work that we've been doing around dialogue. Yes, what's dialogue? Tell me. When the characters talk to one another. Exactly. Now, we know that when characters are talking, there's going to be a new paragraph. There's going to be an indentation. There's going to be quotation marks, and then there's going to be a speaker tag. Now, remember, the speaker tag is there to tell you who's talking and not only what they're saying, but how they are saying it. Now, there's going to be a lot of back and forth dialogue between two characters. So we really need to pay attention to who is saying what, how they're saying it, and then remember, all of that wonderful work will help us to understand how the characters are feeling. And trust me, there are some big feelings in this particular story. Let's do this. Let's jump in. Plip. Judy Moody woke up. Drip, drip, drip went rain on the roof. Blip, blip, blip went drops on the window. Not again. It had been raining for 7 days straight. Boring! She, Judy Moody, was sick and tired of rain. Judy put her head under the pillow. If only she was sick. Being sick was the greatest. You got to stay home and drink pop for breakfast and eat toast cut into special strips and watch TV in your room. You got to read Cherry Ames' Student Nurse Mysteries all day. And you got to eat yummy cherry cough drops. Hey, maybe Cherry Ames was named after a cough drop. Judy took out her mom's old Cherry Ames book and popped a cough drop in her mouth anyway. Get up, lazy bones, said Stink, knocking on her door. Can't, said Judy Moody. Too much rain. What? Never mind, just go to school without me. Mom! Judy's skipping school! Stink yelled. Mom came into Judy's room. Judy, honey, what's wrong? I'm sick. Of rain, she whispered to Mouse. Sick? What's wrong? What hurts? Asked Mom. My head, for one thing, from all that noisy rain. You have a headache? Yes, and a sore throat, and a fever, and a stiff neck. That's from sleeping with the dictionary under your pillow, said Stink. Ace your spelling test. Is not. Is too. See, look, my tongue's all red. Judy stuck out her Cherry Ames cough drop tongue at Stink. Mom felt Judy's head. You don't seem to have a fever. Faker, said Stink. Oopsies. Come back in 5 minutes, said Judy. I'll have a fever by then. Faker, 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 said Stink. If only she had measles, or chicken pox, or mumps. Mumps gave you a headache, mumps gave you a stiff neck and a sore throat. Mumps made your cheeks stick out like Humpty Dumpty. Judy pushed the cough drop into her cheek and made it stick out, Humpty Dumpty style. Mumps, said Dr. Judy. I think I have the mumps, for real. Mumps? Said Stink. No way! You got a shot for that! A no mumps shot! We both did, didn't we, Mom? Yes, said Mom. Stink's right. Maybe one mump got through. Sounds like somebody doesn't want to go to school today, said Mom. Can I? Can I stay home, Mom? I promise I'll be sick all day. Let's take your whoopsies. Let's take your temperature, said Mom. She took the thermometer out of the case. Cat hair? Said Mom. Is this cat hair on the thermometer? She's always making Mouse stick out her tongue and taking the cat's temperature, said Stink. Mom shook her head and went to wash off the thermometer. When she came back, she took Judy's temperature. It's 98.6, said Mom. Normal. Faker! Fakey, non-sick, big fat faker, said Stink. At least my temperature's normal, said Judy, even if my brother isn't. Better get dressed, said Mom. Don't want to be late. Stink, you're a ratfink. Stink ratfink Moody. That's what I'll call you from now on. Well, you'll have to call me it at school, 'cause you don't get to stay home. Judy stuck out her cherry red, no mumps tongue at Stink. She was down in the dumps. She had a bad case of the grumps. The no mumps Moody Monday blues. She, Judy Moody, felt like Mumpty Dumpty. Mumpty Dumpty without a temperature, that is. Very, very good. Oh, I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right, so let's stop and think. What happened here? Okay, let's begin with the setting. Where does this story take place? Well, it takes place in the morning, and we are at Judy's home, and we are in Judy Moody's bedroom, and she's still in bed, and it's raining. And it's been raining for a very, very long time. Days. It's had 7 days. 7 days is 1 week. It's been raining every single day for an entire week, and Judy Moody is sick of it. She's sick of the rain, and she really wants to stay home. Doesn't want to go to school. It's a school day. And so she thinks of a plan. And her plan is, wait a minute, if I'm sick, I won't get to go to school. I get to stay home. I get to do whatever it is that I want, including eating and drinking what I want, when I want, watching a bit of TV, reading some mystery books. And just at that moment, we hear a knock at the door. And it's Stink knocking on, calling out to his sister, saying, hey, come on, let's get dressed. We've got to get ready. We've got to go to school. And that's when Judy says, no, I'm sick. But she's really not sick. She's just sick of the rain, being sick of something. You know what I mean? So, so then Stink calls her out and says, you're just faking. You're not really sick. And then finally, Stink calls out to Judy's mother, and the mom comes in, and she asks Judy what's wrong. And Judy says, oh my gosh, I'm so sick. Oh, my neck, my back, and everything hurts. Oh my goodness, I can't do this anymore. And of course, Mom's like, okay, well, let's check your temperature. And that's when we learned that Judy had been using the family thermometer to check the temperature of her cat. Slightly strange. If you have a pet at home, please don't try and take its temperature. Thank you very much. So Mom goes off and she washes the thermometer and she checks Judy's temperature. And of course, it's absolutely normal, 98.6. And so she's going to have to go to school. And then finally, right at the end there, she calls her brother lots of nasty names because she's sick of him and tattling on her. And it looks like she's going to have to get up and go to school after all. Ugh. All right. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with me. Right, well, that's it, my friends. Now it is up to you to answer these questions. I believe there are 10 of them. There's 8 multiple choice questions. There they are. And then we've got 2 short answer questions. Now, big shout out to those people that have been stretching and expanding out the image that they take. After you press camera, after you show me your work on pencil and paper, be sure to stretch it out, make it nice and big. Don't worry about your photo covering up the text. I don't need to have this Judy Moody text from you. I just need to have a big, huge picture of the wonderful work that you are doing. Shout out to those people that are answering the multiple choice questions, stacking them up on the left-hand side of the paper. Shout out to those people that are using words from the question in their short answers at the bottom of the page. Shout out to those people that are using their very, very best handwriting. I'm seeing it, my friends, and I appreciate it. I do. It's going to be great practice, making sure that you don't lose all of those wonderful writing habits and skills that you've learned in second grade. All right, so I will look forward to seeing your work back up on Seesaw, and you have yourself a great day, my friends. I will see you tomorrow. From Mr. Scott. Bye.